A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
That is it.
Settling in now, Torres.
Labor Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
2 out, nobody on. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now another 1-2. Fouled away.
Ball.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Center field. Maben is there. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kevin Biggio.
Pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Teoscar Hernandez is on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. He'll take it to the bag himself and the leadoff from first. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's down.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Line drive to left. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gardner stands at first with 1 out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Over to first, Ryu, back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he's back in standing. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Outside, 2-1. Now the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Travis Shaw waits on deck. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hicks going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Travis.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with one down now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And that misses. 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And he got him. Now in the box, Bo Bichette, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The second baseman, Bo.
Full sets. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Two and one. I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Bichette's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's one down now. So one away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Here comes the first pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu gets to it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The left fielder, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners off for second. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Maybin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Hicks goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Notice Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Down the first, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting, number 44.
In now, Rowdy Tellez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That evens it up, 1-1. Popped him up. McGuire has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Gio Urshela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Bo Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Urshela will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. To the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
0-2, here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. LeMahieu, the runner at second with 1 away. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Jays, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. From the stretch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his 3rd baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Hit back up the middle. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cavan Biggio. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here it is, the 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in now, Torres, already the beginning of the 7th. Inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McGuire corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Andujar leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another foul ball.
Runner.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Bichette picks it up cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
Men on third with 2 down. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 strike now from Cole. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Well, that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Teoscar Hernandez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
1 ball, no strikes the count. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The batter, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Estevan Florial will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 90, Estevan Florial.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
It's going.
1-0 pitch on the way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Florio leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Their count now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in left center.
Now back, second baseman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the New York Yankees, number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Standing in now, Bo Bichette, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Reese McGuire, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Cameron Maben, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Low for ball 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Lifted into center field. Maben on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Kevin Biggio.
And he'll step off. Zach Britton enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 53, Zach. Listen. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. One and one the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Britton is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hernandez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. All even now, 2-2. Hard liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays,
Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
New York Yankees. Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Kahnle, originally from New York State, he's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a slider.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman, number 6.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. Hyunjin Ryu pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men.